What's up, Razorback fans, college football fans, SEC, quarterback fans in general? Welcome to another quarterback spotlight or QB spotlight film breakdown. Today we're going to talk about quarterback KJ Jefferson, the quarterback for the Arkansas Razorbacks, and we're going to talk about why he is more than just a system quarterback. And let's talk about what a system quarterback really is, right? And that's something that I don't think a lot of people really put a lot of thought into when they say that. They just see a certain system, they see a quarterback that is good in that system, and when they don't have a lot of maybe football knowledge to go with, they just say, oh, he's just a system quarterback. And maybe that's true, but if a quarterback is really, really good in that system, I think that's a good thing, right? But with KJ, for example, running that RPO type system, the veer and shoot, there is a thought that just because it didn't translate to the next level, 10 years ago, that it won't right now. And I don't even want to talk about is it going to translate to the next level. My thing is KJ is good enough to play in multiple offensive systems. And the mark of a good quarterback is being able to drop straight back without any RPOs, without any play actions, without any kind of creative ways to scheme open receivers and let it rip and throw your guys open. If you watch NFL football, you'll see quarterbacks throwing their guys open all the time. The best quarterback can make good throws whenever the defense knows that the quarterback is throwing the ball, right? So, again, a mark of a good quarterback is the ability to drop straight back and throw it without any play action, RPO, or fancy kind of design to scheme open your receivers and just throw your guys open. And we're going to watch and break down about 5 or 6 plays of KJ Jefferson doing exactly that, right? Yeah, he runs the RPO great. Why would you run a different system if he runs that system so great and is successful at it? That's kind of my response to people that argue about him being a system quarterback. And I don't have the analytics, I don't have the PFF stuff or the grades or whatever that the data analysts say. So, someone could probably argue that, hey, that the numbers show this, or on third downs he's not that good. I don't know. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. But my argument would be these plays here show it. If you watch each game, then you see he has the potential to just drop straight back and throw it and let it rip. And so that's why I think he's more than just a system quarterback. Yes, he's good at the RPO scheme, the RPO systems, but he's more than just that. So let's go ahead and dive into a deep dive, if you will. Let's go ahead and break down some of these clips that we've been watching in a bit more detail and talk about why I think he's more than just a quote-unquote system quarterback. But before we do, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you like any quarterback-related content or just football content in general, we try to put out quality content, and so hopefully this video falls under that category. Let's go ahead and watch about 5 or 6 KJ clips. We'll dive into it, break it down, look at why he's more than just a system quarterback, and then we will wrap it up. All right, here we got a 3rd and 14, 3rd and 15. What should have been a touchdown pass from KJ. It was called the 1. Deep completion here. We'll watch and kind of break it down a bit more detail. But again, another good job of KJ not needing anything fancy to set up the throw and him just going through progression. So while yes is a quick fake here, it's 3rd and 14, 3rd and 15, so no defense is biting for that there, plus the offensive line is staying in pass protection. It's not a true RPO, right? So just to get that out of the way, but let's look at the KJ break down this film here, break down this clip here. But this safety bites in here, and KJ's looking midfield here. You can tell, I think this is Burks down here, or maybe this is Burks. That's where he wants to go, this side of the field. He's looking, but he sees this safety's up top here, right? So again, he's processing information here. He's taking a straight drop back. Look, 3rd and 14, 15 right here. And so he comes back after seeing the safety coming this way. When he turns around, he sees Thompson breaking free here, steps up in the pocket, delivers a fantastic throw. Great catch there. Again, it was called touchdown initially, then they ruled it like at the inch-yard line. Should have been a touchdown, but regardless, they scored the next play. But let's watch it from this angle. So again, 3rd and 15. Nothing's going to get the defense out of position, right? So it's a straight drop back and throw. He goes through his reads. He's looking at the safety. That safety's that way. He comes off that progression, steps up in the pocket, sees Thompson running down the field open here, delivers a great pass downfield for, let's go ahead and call it a touchdown, right? So again, big takeaways from this play here. It was 3rd and 14, 3rd and 15. No run play is going to get the defense out of position. It's all up to KJ. Does a great job reading the safety, coming off that first read side, going backside him, that deep post for a touchdown. So let's start with this play. This is a 4th and about 12, line of scrimmage right here. And this is a straight drop back pass from KJ. Fits the ball into a tight window here. But notice it's 4th and 12, right? So there's going to be no RPO. There's going to be no play action. Nothing's going to be able to get the defense out of position pre-snap. Yeah, they move it back in motion a little bit, right? But again, it's 4th and 12. You got a guy lined up here, trips bunch, one guy out here, and again, there's no RPO threat, no play action threat. It's a straight back throw. KJ does a great job going through progressions. Watch him step in the pocket. The window is here. He steps up this way, and notice the receiver stops his route, come back here, and KJ is able to fit a ball into another tight space right there. I'll go back real quick and let it just kind of play through. But again, 4th and 12, steps up into the pocket, throws a fantastic pass there to keep the drive alive. And I think at this point in the game, let's see, at this point in the game, it was still a pretty close game, right? Let's see, yeah, 42-28 with about 3 minutes left. So still Arkansas still had a legit shot. We'll watch it from this angle here. But notice how he creates, or he doesn't create, but he finds the hole to step up into and delivers a very nice ball. Boom, this is where the throwing lane is. Throwing lane right there. That's a great job by KJ in the pocket. Again, not needing to have anything RPO or any play action to set that up. Just a good job in the pocket, really showing he can deliver a ball and drop back and throw. So let's go watch a few more throws very similar to this and kind of break down to a bit more detail and talk about the situation as well. All right, let's stay with the Alabama game. So here's going to be a fantastic job of KJ showing anticipation. To be just a good drop back thrower, you have to play with anticipation more times than not, right? Stuff doesn't just come open. You have to throw your guys open. This is exactly what KJ does here. So yes, some guy comes in motion here, but now you know, okay, I'm in man coverage here. Or they take up the zone. I apologize, but still, the ball is about to go out right now. Once KJ sees Burks go behind this backer here, safety is out of position. Not out of position, just kind of off balance. Great ball right there. That is a tough throw. Small window that KJ is able to fit into a future first-round pick. Good catch there. Gotta miss watching him play, right, Burks? So let's watch the end zone angle here again. KJ fitting the ball into a tight space, goes through his reads. Actually, just has straight anticipation here. Looks, sees, ball comes out, boom. Not a lot of space for error at all. So again, the ability to fit the ball into tight space is not only because of his strong arm, but because of his throwing with anticipation here. Let's watch it one more time. Again, no play action, no RPO, no anything fancy. Yes, a guy comes in motion, but besides that, man, this is a straight KJ having to fit a ball into tight space and doing it accurately. This applies to any offense he's thrown in. Let's go watch 2 or 3 more plays. All right, so here's KJ against Texas here. And again, there's no play action, no RPO, just a straight drop back. Got a 4-man route concept, and KJ throws a long ball from the right hash to the left side of the field. So again, just an example of no RPOs, no play action, just straight drop back throw. I don't even know the down and distance here. Did it have it? Let me look. I should know it. Okay, I guess I totally missed it. But still, let's go through it real quick, break down a bit more detail. So he got 6 guys in the block, right? Boom. Because the tight end comes out, running back stays in. So again, he's from the right hash. Initial read doesn't look to be there. Comes off that read. And you're going to see, for whatever reason, this Texas DB kind of dives in here. He comes open. Even though he's running open, that's still a long throw from the right hash to the left side of the field, because he's caged at the 16 or so, and he puts that ball all the way to the 43, 44 on the other side of the field. So a long throw, good strong arm there, but just a good job in the pocket and being able to deliver a downfield throw without any necessarily help to help scheme him open, right? Just a good job there, showing off the arm strength as well. Let's go ahead and watch one more Texas, and then we'll see if we want to do any more breakdowns. That'll be about 4 or 5. I think it's kind of getting the point across. But let's go ahead and at least watch one more. So here's KJ's easiest throw that we're going to kind of break down here. But still a straight drop back throw. There's no RPOs, no play action. It's just a straight pass, and he's able to go through progressions and make a nice, easy throw. Now, he is wide open, but the past few plays we watched, you saw him and several times fit the ball into a tight space or go through progressions and have to really push it downfield. So still, even though this is a relatively easy throw for him, there's still, the receiver didn't get schemed open. It was just a good call against the Texas DB bailing out here. So get a great pocket here. That always helps. And then making a strong throw. Can't draw to that side of the field. Right, so again, good job there by KJ. But another example of just dropping straight back and delivering a good ball to an open receiver. We'll watch it from this angle. Any offensive lineman fans will like seeing this here. Not even within 5 yards. So let's go ahead and watch one more bomb to Burks, and we'll finish this video up. All right, so here's the last play we're going to watch, then we'll end this video. I think the point's getting across. But this play, you'll notice, is the exact kind of opposite of the other 5 plays that we've broken down. It's a first down. It's not a passing situation. The defense does not know if he's going to pass, and it's an RPO, right? So it's quote-unquote supposed to get guys out of position. It really doesn't with the safety, and you got man here. But the reason I wanted to show this, and again, we saw some clips of Burks making some jump ball plays at the beginning of the video. We were kind of opening it. But this is an NFL throw because if you watch any games on Sundays, throws are being made like this every single game, right, from every single quarterback. When you have an NFL receiver like Burks, a first-round pick, then this is considered an NFL throw because this is what you do. So again, just wanted to show this clip here. It doesn't really go into the point of the video about the third down throws, the tight window throws, dropping straight back throws because there's an RPO and it's kind of just throwing it up. But I still consider this an NFL type throw for the simple fact when you get to the next level, you are told to make those type of throws and believe in your receiver to come down with that ball. So just wanted to show that real quick. Again, back to kind of the point of the whole video, though, was we saw KJ make throws on third down, fourth down, passing situation where there's no way the RPO or a play action is going to set up or scheme open a receiver. And we saw KJ throw the ball into tight windows. We saw KJ throw guys open. So again, I don't know all the analytics and the data of, what the analytics say KJ was and like passing downs and all that type of stuff, but I do know the potential is there to fit into whatever system he's asked to fit into, right? Just because he's really good at running this Bryles, veer and shoot, RPO, whatever style system it is, doesn't mean he can't fit into another system if he was asked to do so. He's just damn good at this system. But I think all these throws that we saw, I think go hammer home the point that he's got a good shot at the next level and to be successful, right? But he's more than just a system quarterback. He can drop back and rip it if he needs to, passing downs, or throw his guys open, whatever it may be. And like we talked earlier, there are so many teams run so many similar offensive systems with this RPO stuff and spread stuff. So it's really hard to know what is what, right? But I digress. That's another video. So again, we're gonna have a Hendon Hooker video very similar to this KJ video coming out soon. If you like this video, guys, please consider subscribing, like the channel, all that fun YouTube stuff. We'll see you next time on the next quarterback related video.